Hello everyone, it's Ben from the chair to give you a Blu-ray hunting catch-up video. Sorry it's been a while, I have missed a load. I didn't do the Justice League one, I filmed it and I lost the footage, but I do have the last 3 weeks worth of Blu-ray hunting, or I think it's over the last month. We have Hitman's and the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard footage, we have the Quiet Place 2 footage, and we also have Black Widow footage. There's not a lot of footage because it's just the front of HMV, but and a couple of bits in CEX. But also, what is going to make it a lot easier for me to do is in the near future, HMV is coming back to where I live, so I can easily pop into my town centre and go pop into HMV. Now, unfortunately, I think it's only going to be a small store, basically the size of maybe smaller than the Hastings store, so that's a little bit disappointing. But hey, what can you do? I don't really do the horror films, so they will have the new releases and the special box sets and stuff. So that'll do for me. As I don't do horror or Arrow collections, so I'm sure I'll be able to pick up the new releases and special editions from even a small HMV, which is what I do anyway. Going to the HMV I do already, so that's going to be pretty good. So let's just move on to the footage and I'll come back and unbox or show you what I picked up. In this first HMV trip, it is for The Father and Quiet Place 2, which I saw the day before. So this is the first of two HMV trips, I think. So yeah, so hello Blue Lady. So inside we've got the this rack on the inside with The Father and Quiet Place 2 with the 4K and double pack. And we have, I'm just looking around, chatting away, and this is the, what is this? Is it the DVD or the Blu-ray? Can't tell. I think it might be the DVD because you can't see any blue on it, so I think it might be the DVD. And yeah, it's the DVD because it's $9.99. There's the special features. There are slight differences on the special features. I think there's a few more special features on it. And next we have, I can't remember, what is it? We have the Blu-ray. So there's the Blu-ray, looking no different at all. I think the slipcovers are becoming quite bland. Hardly any debossing or embossing on these, but there are some on the 4K slips which are quite irritating. Yeah, we do have some special features on the Blu-ray that are not on the DVD. I'm looking at something down there. We have a Quiet Place double pack. I think that's the 4K double pack for some reason. We thought it was Blu-ray, but it's 4K. Not a bad price at 32 quid. So you're looking at 15 quid a film, pretty much, just over. So, and you can get the first one for like 7 quid, 5 quid if you get it second hand. So that's not a great deal, I suppose. But that is the Blu-ray. Here's The Father on, I think that might be a DVD. I love this artwork because it's more like a painting, more like an oil painting than anything else. And there wasn't many special features on the DVD or Blu-ray, so I decided to go with the DVD. It's one of these quiet films, like I've said before, that don't need a Blu-ray for, because there's no bangs and whistles. And here is the DVD. No, here is the Blu-ray, I think. And there's no difference in the cover either, so it's really nice. I love the blue. Yeah, there is nothing special on the special features. Yeah. And I'm just looking at the floor again. Here's the floor. And here is Those Who Wish Me Dead, which, if anyone's seen my review of this film, I absolutely hated. Because it is the most... It gets you invested and then doesn't give you an ending. It makes you make up your own ending. Does this happen? Does that happen? So it gets you invested in a good-ish film and then doesn't give you an ending, really. And here's the Blu-ray. I really wouldn't bother with this film. Not really. Can't remember if there's any special features on there, really. I think it's like one thing. So if you really need something, get the DVD. If you don't want to see it, don't bother. It's okay. It was a letdown. What's next? Luca on DVD. Now, I haven't got this on Blu-ray or DVD because I've, got Disney Plus. I am waiting on the Disney's slip of Soul though, because I really like that film. Haven't seen Luca yet, so don't know if it's any good yet. It looks to me a kind of a rip-off of Little Mermaid, but we'll see with a boy, but I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it looks like to me. Yeah, while I'm staring at special features. There are quite a few special features on there. Here we are going into Asda, in my local Asda, staring at the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard stand, full of DVDs and Blu-rays. And, yeah, this is a quite good stand, actually. Blue and all over blue. So, I, didn't go HMV this week because there was only that out. And I thought going all the way over to HMV in Hastings wouldn't be good. Here is the DVD and Blu-ray small section. I think this might have been a DVD section by the looks of it because of the slip covers. There's Hitman's Bodyguard double pack. 18 quid for the double pack. I think that's the Blu-ray. If I can see, yes it is. 18 quid for both of those films isn't bad. It's only like 3 or 4 quid. So if you can get, that. So why is 4K so expensive for Quiet Place 2? Yeah, looking at CDs for some reason. What am I looking at? Oh, we have The Conjuring, Devil Made Us Do It. That was out on this day as well, and I didn't really don't do Conjuring or horror films, so I decided not to pick this up. I didn't even know it was out because I don't do horror films, but I showed this for people that do. The cover was alright, again bland, no embossing or debossing. And I'm just looking at the DVDs, nothing particularly brilliant. Here is the double pack for the Blu-ray for Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard and Hitman's Bodyguard. Both blue. What am I doing? I'm turning over. So here is the back. I hate double packs because there's no pictures or anything. It's just word, and I hate double packs. It's just boring. I'm just looking at the DVDs to make sure I've checked everything. We've got a few Alien stuff, or mostly £10 DVDs in my Asda. I mean, that's pretty much the whole thing. So here we are in HMV again. This is for Black Widows. This will be the 13th of September. And wow, I think there was something else out as well as Black Widow, but I can't remember until we get there. But it's definitely Black Widow with no slip or 3D version. So that kind of annoyed me because we got everything in 3D and a red slip, but there's no red slip for Black Widow. Boo! Phase 4, phasing out 3D, and here is some Black Widow anime books, which I pick up and show you because I think there was 3 or 4 of them. I flicked through, just because they were at the front of the store. So yeah, I mess around with the camera here, but it's all I could do. So Carol was helping me out there. This is just a cartoon. I didn't read any, but I just flicked through to make sure that it was relevant-ish, I suppose, for them to put it near the front. But hello knees. We have my camera between my knees. And here's another book, Black Widow. This kind of just doesn't look like Scarlett Johansson at all. When it kind of does, because she's blonde sometimes. But yeah, just flicking through this. Yeah, going back to the Blu-rays, I really this is the first Blu-ray that doesn't come in the 3D red slip since they were introduced. So I'm a bit, because obviously you got away with it with the Spider-Mans because it was Sony, but this is the first without a red slip, and it just feels wrong. I did see it in 3D, and I thought the 3D was brilliant. It lent itself to the film. It was, I say brilliant, but it did make you feel a bit sick sometimes. Here is the Blu-ray. Do like the cover. Tried to show you the spine, but it wouldn't get off the of the slip cover properly. The special features, again with Marvel, are very minimal. Why is this? You've got $1 billion company to have stuff on Disney Plus for documentaries, and you give us such bland special features. It does annoy me, but Marvel have always done this. There's a couple of special features that they put on things twice. Here is nobody without a slip. When this came out, that's what was missing. Nobody. There is a review on my channel for this. This does come without a slip. a couple of days later, about a week later, people were finding it with slips, which is kind of annoying for me because I didn't get one with a slip, even in HMV. Here we go. Here's the special features. I think we get a couple of bonus stuff on the Blu-ray, so I picked that up. I haven't seen John Wick yet, but I do like this. It's kind of a musical beat 'em up kind of type thing. There is a review on my channel, like I've just said, for this. Again, look at the special features. Is that for the DVD? So yeah, doesn't seem to be anything different between the DVD and the Blu-ray. And this is a James Bond 60th anniversary calendar, which my carer spotted for me, and she bought herself. And I've also got one as a Christmas present coming. Here's the back with different ones. You've got No Time to Die in the corner there for December. I imagine they're in order. That looks good with them on the bike. You got Tomorrow Never Dies. And just Daniel Craig with the Bond barrel. Some really nice pictures there, actually. So I decided to pick that up. I usually get Harry Potter one, but next year, I should say, it is James Bond. Then we move on to the wall of Blu-rays. Nothing particularly caught my eye, but I thought I'd show it off for once. Just having a quick nosy round. Tenant down there, which I've seen and still hasn't really grown on me. What else we got? We have Split, which looked weird from the trailer because it's kind of a horror-y psychological thing. A bloke in a dress with hearing voices, and then he changes thing. Oh no, thank you. Some Star Trek by the looks of it. Loads of those. Move Benjamin. Need to see what else is going on. We got Yesterday, which I've still not seen. It is in my blind buy though. Here is the wall of 4Ks. I just thought I'd show people because there was a deal on. I don't pick up 4Ks yet because I don't own a 4K telly. Once I buy a PS5, whenever that will be, 2023, I will pick up 4Ks. But until then, I'm going to stick with Blu-ray and 3D until either my telly dies or I get a PS5. But there's some good stuff here. We got Top Gun and Patriot and Quiet Place for how much? 2 for 25, so you're talking about 15 quid. So yeah, the 32 quid, it wasn't bad for Quiet Place. And here is the kids section, because sometimes there are new releases that they don't put at the front, but they put in the kids section. Then there was nothing here this week. We're just looking at Doolittle and Early Man and E.T. and Hotel Transylvania, which is the new one's coming up with no Adam Sandler or anything, so that's going to be weird. And Pokemon's still there. I do want to pick that up sometimes. Peter Rabbit's down there in the corner. I don't know why I'm focusing on Jumanji, but never mind. So yes, and so what else am I going to look at, Ben? Move the camera, thank you. Pokemon, and I can't see what that is down there. Princess Bride for some reason. I think Peter Rabbit 1 and 2. Paddington box set. I presume that's DVD. I think. Might be Blu-ray. Probably is Blu-ray actually. And here we are. As I was leaving the shop, I realised a new film was out that I didn't see, Dream Horse. And for some reason, I don't show the back of it on this bit, because I showed it just now. I don't know why that was, but this was only out on DVD, no Blu-ray. But the bloke on the checkout did say it was coming to Germany in Blu-ray. But I decided to pick up the DVD because there's no special features, and I just wanted to see it. So here we are going into CX. First trip in there in a while to see what they have. So let's go inside and see what they've got. And here we are at the Blu-rays, and had a lot of Disney titles in with slips, I noticed. Shrek there. Definitely a few you can see up there with the Russell sticking out the top, sticking out the side there. See, they always have like a load of Marvel stuff and a couple of Disney stuffs, but I don't remember seeing Shrek in there too often either. So we got looks like we've got. I'm just gonna go through the stuff. I wish I picked up Shrek actually. Star Wars. It's not a bad price. I think that was like 15 quid. There we go. I'm not actually doing the sales that well. I think it's because I'm wheeling myself at this point. But what have we got? Tintin, Terminator, Toy Story. Here we are. I'm showing this because Monsters University. I'm going to do a video on Monsters University and Monsters Inc. because I'm going to do a review of Monsters at Work. So I did have this on 3D, but I sold it because the special features are crap, and I didn't think the 3D was that good, so I sold it. I forgot I sold it because I was going to do a review of the Monsters University thing with the Monsters at Work thing, but then I realised I sold it, so I have to do a video of Disney Plus of it, which there are more special features on Disney Plus than there are on the Blu-ray. Work that out, because the Americans got more special features on their Monsters University than we did, but all the special features are actually on Disney Plus, where all you get here is a commentary and the short from the theatrical trailer. Sorry if that's my phone gone off, but here again is the front cover. £2.50 I think this was. Not a bad price because nobody really buys it because of Disney Plus, but yeah. I should have made this shorter because I've run out of things to say. Twat. There we go. So we got some more stuff coming on. Piranha, Triple D. I think that is Double D. I wouldn't mind some, but yeah, I don't watch the Piranha films because they're horror films and rubbish. Don't know what that film is. Passport or something. Up, down there. I don't know why I'm doing it sideways. Open season. There's always a Need for Speed in there somewhere. There is a couple of Need for Speed. I love The Imitation Game with Benedict Cumberbatch. I love that film. Love it, love it, love it. I actually do think I pick up Mrs. Doubtfire in here actually, on Blu-ray, which is good. Do I pick that up? I can't remember. No, I think I picked it up before actually. I did pick it up in here before. So that's pretty good. Pretty Woman, which is something you don't usually see. Planet of the Apes. How could you say The Imitation Game is brilliant? Pirates of the Caribbean, Ted, Westworld. There was loads of Wonder Womans in here, 84 as well. And I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I am just moving myself forward again. There's Harry Potter, Mrs. Brown's Boys, an odd one of those. One of the live shows. I think that's Black Panther. Seems to be a Grease trilogy on Blu-ray, but who knows what... Is there a Grease 3? There's definitely a Grease 2, but nobody knows about Grease 2, do they? Because nobody, watches it. There is a triple pack. I didn't even know there was a Grease 3. Or is it a musical? I'm not sure. But it's definitely a triple pack there. Gravity's never really been my film, even though the 3D is pretty good. I supported this friend's Blu-ray collection at 25 quid, which is a great deal. The box was a little bit battered, but it's going for like 50 quid on Amazon, 30 quid, and so 25 isn't bad. A load of Harry Potter's, Hitman, Hurt Locker, which is a good film, Up with a decent slip, even though you can get that with a red sleeve. So yeah, it's pretty good. Hunger Games, loads of those. A couple of red cases if anyone wanted them. We got Gotham. Is that National Treasure? I just spotted there. Baywatch. Oh, even though it's got The Rock in it, and I didn't like Baywatch at all. It was a bit sickly. No, I'm thinking of Pain and Gain, aren't I? Can't remember Baywatch, but I think it must have been a bit rubbish if I'm getting them mixed up, to be perfectly honest. So the BFG I can see there or something. Opens up, that's the end, and here we are. So you've seen the footage, so we're back now with a fair few. We have all these here, which I've just shown you some of them. There we go. So I'm going to show you what these look like. And I've also got Nobody in my hand. Here it is. Now, unfortunately, this comes with no slipcover. Because a week after this come out, the slipcover started to drip through. Annoyingly. I did get this from HMV. There is already a review of this on my channel. So I'm going to unbox this already. Because there's already a review of the movie on my channel. I just need to re-watch this. And probably just connect this to the full review again when I check the special features out. I said really, really common then, no, check them out. Sorry, tries. Oh my, who's put the safety pins? Look, I'm trying to do, if you want comedy, try and do my videos. Trying to undo this, and the safety's on, look. Safety. Right, try again. Yes, I know, pink scissors, never mind. So we're in. Yay. Right, so we have a sticker on the front, which isn't a sticker, it's part of the actual thing itself. It says, there we go, it says, even more action, over 35 minutes of exclusive bonus content, includes deleted scenes, extra features and more. So there's the front cover, there's the back cover, pretty busy stuff, with a load of guff down here. It won't focus on the thing, so let's see if I can read it, shall we? Hutch is a nobody, as overlooked as underestimated father and husband. He takes his life. I'm going to cut that out. I don't know why I bother reading. So let's open this up and see what's inside. We actually have artwork. It is virtually similar as the front cover disc art. But why am I complaining? Because we actually have disc art. So, yay! So, I'm going to quickly show you Black Widow. So we have Black Widow. What do I think about this film? It's alright. I'm going to do a review for you. Special features are really, really... What is it with Marvel and special features? Same kind of thing as Bond. You'd think they'd have shit tons, but there's hardly any. There's hardly any on here, and there's hardly any on the Bonds as well, like the Daniel Craig ones. You get a filmmaker introduction, Sister's Gone, work it out, go big if you're going to go home, gag reel and deleted scenes. So, I don't know, it doesn't seem a lot, considering. So, there is Black Widow. Now, I might as well unbox this, because, obviously, I'm not just going to do, like, the whole Marvel stuff. So, I might as well unbox this as well. We all know there's going to be a Blu-ray inside. I don't know why they put disc art on the 4K Blu-ray and not Blu-ray for the Blu-ray. Because inside the 4K, I know there is a disc with Florence Pugh on it. I can't remember the character's name, and obviously Black Widow on the 4K disc. So why they can't do that with the actual Blu-ray is beyond me. Put Florence Pugh or Scarlet on the disc rather than it being blue, because it isn't that in the 4K. So that's very annoying. So let's open it up, and of course it is still blue. One thing I will say quickly is, why didn't we get a 3D release for this? Because it did come out in 3D, and I did see it in 3D. I remember telling Big Paulie I saw it in 3D actually, and he didn't believe me that that it was out, so I showed him the 3D showing of it, and he couldn't believe it. So I don't know why there's no 3D of this. If anyone knows what country, or if any, it's going to come out in 3D, let me know, and I'll see if I can grab it, because I prefer it to this. I mean, the cover's okay, but it's nothing to write home about, is it? Next we have the DVD of The Father with a slipcover. I haven't actually seen this. I've seen a trailer. I know it's about Anthony Hopkins' character having dementia, and I think it's his daughter, Olivia Colman, comes in to look after him, but most of it happens in his own head or something, where he concocts schemes that she's up to trying to kill him or take his money or something. So this looks pretty good. A slow burner, which I quite like. I like the kind of British movies like this. So there's the front cover. It's all gold. The Father is actually embossed. Or is it debossed? No, I think it's embossed. Father is embossed in gold, and we have some embossing down here. And it says, dazzling piece of cinema. So that's pretty good. It almost looks like artwork, like a painting. If you look at this carefully, it looks like a painting. It's really nice. And you've got the spine. So Lionsgate always do good stuff. Picture quality, from my recollections, is not always brilliant on Lionsgate, but yeah. This would have. I usually don't like black cases, but with this navy blue, it would have looked good in a blue case. I think. So, yep, let's quickly open this up. I didn't need to scissors, it kind of just come off in my hand. It says on the back here, Hopkins and Coleman are superb. We have special features, deleted scenes, a French vitriol premiere with director, I can't pronounce his name, sorry, Anthony Hopkins and Olivia Colman. So I think you got like a Q&A at the French premiere or something. So yeah, there was a Blu-ray for this, but I didn't feel the need to spend the next £5 on it when this is kind of a slow film with just talking mainly, so I didn't really feel the need. A leaflet just fell out of there. I'll pick that up in a second. We have some, well, I wouldn't say artwork, but don't have a plain disc. We have, is it the Father there? On the kind of blues. That's really nice. Kind of, yeah, it's kind of classic kind of disc art there. So that's The Father, which I will watch soon. I wouldn't say this was top of my list to watch, but I will watch it as soon as I can. I mean, especially as we've got things like Supernova coming up next week. That is also about dementia as well, which there is also a review of that on my channel as well. So that is coming up on Monday, and I actually pre-ordered the Blu-ray for that because I thought the cinematography was amazing. Right, I'm not going to unbox this one because this is A Quiet Place 2. Now, I know some people say this is horror, and I don't do horror, which I don't. But I did actually watch A Quiet Place Part 1 or Quiet Place the other day, just the night before this came out on Blu-ray and 4K and everything else. I thought it was a marvellous film. It wasn't really scary, I didn't think. There was maybe a few jump scares, but watching it at home without a surround sound headset, I felt the kind of tension, but it didn't feel scary. Anyway, going back to A Quiet Place 2, this has just got a matte finish. It's a really nice cover. I wish it had embossing here though, or maybe around Emily Blunt's face or something, but I don't know what they're doing with some of these slipcovers. I mean, they're just pretty much just plain pictures these days with hardly any embossing. There's more embossing on the DVD of The Father than I've seen in a long time. We have it says exhilarating down there. What special features do we have? There's a spine. I never know what to look at around the way, but I think I might have. There we go. So I'm not going to unbox this. Blu-ray special features include exclusive director diaries with John Krasinski, behind the scenes of visual effects and sound design, plus pulling back the curtain of A Quiet Place 2. Don't know how long this stuff is, I'm not sure. Probably about a good 10-15 minutes, maybe longer. Could be half an hour of some of these stuff. So yeah, that's A Quiet Place 2 and I'm looking forward to seeing that. Again, we have Dream Horse, which I might as well unbox for you. I will watch this, but there is no special features at all on this one. There's the front cover. Then this is about a Wales village. This is based on a true story, I think, where this village buy a racehorse and they want to actually race it. Obviously, because they wouldn't buy a racehorse without it. But yeah. Who does this star? Tom Courtenay and Damian Lewis. So nobody really huge. That's why there's only a DVD for this, which I bought. The trailer does look good, and I went to go see it in cinema, but I never got round to it. It's one of those ones I missed. It was only on for a couple of days. I mean, there's been a few times I've been trying to see Cop Shop over the last couple of weeks, but haven't made it, so I'm probably going to miss out on that. So yeah. So let's go back to Dream Horse. And basically open this up because there is no special. No, not Jim Trot. No, I'm just saying no. There is no special features on this at all. I do love my comedy, I really do. There is absolutely nothing, which is why there probably is only a Blu-ray release. Apparently, there is going to be a Blu-ray release from Germany, apparently. I was talking to someone in HMV, and they said there's going to be a German release for this on Blu-ray. Now, this is weird. Considering this is like a British UK story, why Germany would get a Blu-ray release of something like Dream Horse, I have absolutely no idea. But that's what they've read somewhere, the person in HMV, that Germany are going to get a Blu-ray release of Dream Horse. So look out for that. He said it was in a couple of months or something, the person who served me at the till. So let's just see what the artwork's like. Actually, funnily enough, I might actually swap these cases out. Because Dream Horse has a black case, and I think the black case would go better with the father. So I might swap these cases round. To be honest, I might swap these round. So let's have a quick look what we got. Open this up. Someone got stuck. You know when you open the... Oh, there it is. Got the bandage. You don't want to short case. Have I cut the case? No, I don't think so. So what we got inside? Oh, that's annoying. We have Big Paulie's Pet Hate. I won't be swapping the cases around because we have an Eco case. Yay! Windmill Eco. Can't see it through there. Yes, you go. Hello Eco. Yay! Yeah. So I might go in the Blind Buy bin and grab a case and see if I can do something with that. Yep, so we just get a black disc art, which is really going against what you think they'd make it gold, the writing, wouldn't you? Instead of black and white. I mean, it's supposed to be a happy film, and yet they got black on it. You think they'd make it gold, or yellow, or blue, or something to match the front cover. But no, they make it black. Look at this. How depressing. For a film that's supposed to be happy and joyful and stuff, to have black. Black! I don't imagine the case, but seriously, awful. Last but not least, we have Hitman's wife. I keep calling Hitman's bodyguard. It's not the Hitman's wife's bodyguard. This is the second film in the 2 films so far of the Hitman's bodyguard and Hitman's wife's bodyguard. Now this stars, as the first one does, Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson. So this is a really, really good film, really funny. I am going to do a review for the Hitman's Bodyguard as well, so I'm not going to open this up, and I'm going to do that in a separate video. So yeah, that's pretty much all of them. Actually, before we go, I forgot to read out you about the special features. How weird of me. We have Ryan Reynolds, Ryan, Sam and Selma, one effed up family. Gone Soft, the new Michael Bryce, Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, Stunt Life, on the set with Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard and Gag Reel. And it's really hard to read actually because it's kind of gone different colours. I don't know if you can see that. White, blue, so it's really difficult to read, especially trying to lean it against the light. But yeah, I like the front cover, but again, there is no embossing, no debossing. It's a matte finish. They're getting really quite unimaginative with these front covers. There's no thought, no class, just a picture. I mean, I like embossing and debossing around things, but you know, again, they're getting lazy with this. I used to moan about and still do about discard, but they're actually getting lazy with slip covers as well. They're putting more effort into the 4K than they are in DVD, and especially the Blu-ray. But yeah, they get more effort gets put into 4K, so that's annoying for someone who doesn't own 4K. So yeah, and so that's going to be everything I've shown you over the past couple of weeks. Just to let everyone know, next week there won't be a Blu-ray hunt because I can't manage to do one. But I have ordered off of Amazon Supernova, so I will pop on and show you that. Just to say hi. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!